Hi, I'm Gail Galloway with The Perfect Wedding Guide. We're the founder of the Professional Wedding Guild, and we just had a wonderful luncheon here at the Washington Duke-Inn. Everything was fabulous, great turnout of vendors, lots of great networking that goes on. Each month we have so many new people that come to these luncheons, and it's just a great opportunity to meet a lot of wedding professionals. We'd love for you all to join us in the future if you are a wedding professional.
Today is my first experience of the Professional Wedding Guild, the luncheon here. This has been a great experience to meet other vendors.
Why do I come to the Wedding Guild? This is a great place to network. You meet people that are in your line of business. They know you, you get to know them, and you want to refer somebody as a vendor that you personally know, that you've had experience with them, and not just a name out of a book. So getting to know people is tremendously valuable.
Gail Galloway is an absolute stellar individual for planning and gathering all types of vendors from across the state to come together to actually spend time and truly network, to build relationships and be able to afford to come in to a $20 lunch once a month. To be able to gain the type of exposure that you do here is amazing. So my hat's off to Gail Galloway and the Perfect Wedding Guide Luncheon Committee in such marvelous locations. Thank you so much, Gail, for all that you do. Those vendors here in North Carolina greatly appreciate your work ethic.
I enjoy coming to the luncheons here at the Perfect Wedding Guide. I enjoy meeting the people and learning more detail about the wedding service, and Gail is always awesome with everything that she does, and I do appreciate that she does this for us so we can meet each other.
I come to these things because it's a great place to make friends, build my network with people that can assist brides in weddings. Brides come to me as a photographer and they say, you know, I need a cake person, or I need someone that has a really keen eye for unique invitations. Then I've got people that I can trust, that I can refer to them. And this is the place to meet, make those friendships, make those professional contacts. So thanks so much. Again, it's Jim Shaw Photography.
I'm here at the Triangle Wedding Guild Luncheon, a great place to meet other vendors, people who are interested in working with brides and grooms and families. And besides, it was a fantastic luncheon. Great event. Thank you so much. I appreciate this.
This function is really great to come because there's so many eclectic types of people here, lots of really great networking, and you just never know who you're going to meet.
The Professional Wedding Guild is something I've been coming to for probably as long as it's been going on, 6 or 7 years. I very rarely miss one of these meetings. I'm always meeting new people, making new contacts, figuring out how I can help the people I meet here and how they can help me.
You get to have lunch in some of the most beautiful facilities in the Triad or the Triangle. We've got delicious foods. You get to see all kinds of neat decor, and people just really take the time to show off when they're having these facilities. And it's just a great group of people, and we would love for you to join us. So come join us. And you can go to pwgnc.com. That's pwgnc.com. We'd love to see you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all for coming out today for this month's Professional Wedding Guild Luncheon. I would like to introduce Diane Ty and Beth Pendergrass.
Diane has amassed numerous awards in the catering industry. Diane T. Beth Pendergrass started in the hospitality industry, and she has served as Vice President of the Triangle Maze and is also a fundraiser chair for the last 2 years. Beth Pendergrass.
Wanted to share with you some of the things that we're passionate about, and when you want to get to know the Washington Duke-Inn, obviously you want to know the people. I said it before and I'll say it again. The most important thing about this facility is the people that you see walking around and servicing you today. Everyone here is committed to service. In the word service, there's the word servant. And to be a good at service and be hospitality, you have to be a servant.
I had a wedding back in April that we had a really, really tight turnout. We had an afternoon conference meeting event, and then we had a 6 o'clock wedding. The conference ended up
staying just a little later, and by the time the conference had left, some of my vendors were already showing up on the property. So the banquet staff and me and the banquet managers, everybody was in the ballroom stripping tables and filling up carts with dirty dishes and vacuuming. And one of my vendors, who is a florist, who I really had only worked with, I think only once before, had already unloaded his stuff, and he was just kind of standing back behind at the back of the ballroom, just kind of hanging out. And he looked around, and he did this. He put the team before the individual. He stepped into the room and started draping linens on the table. And he pulled back the chairs up, and the staff was working around him, and he helped us, and he got his assistant in, and they helped us. That florist now is at the top of my list, I'll tell you that, because I know that we can work well together and that he does the scary thing here.
Beth and I were the face, but we're not the ones servicing the client. It's our staff. They're the ones that make people come back, and we realize that. I didn't design this beautiful bouquet, but that definitely has left an impression on my client or the table linens or any other suites. So know that. That's the way Beth and I operate. We're a face of the client. We're help to one part of the team, and we really support the bigger team effort. So thank you so much for coming. We're really thrilled that you're here. We'll be more than happy to give tours afterwards if you're interested, and we'd surely love to get to know you more. Thank you.
Thank you.